Alright, Steris Boiler clean out. Really descaling the boiler. Here's the stuff. Liquid descaler, and there's your order number, yada yada. Steris Boiler. Sure you do the same thing on a Reimers or Pacific Steam or whatever. Or getting out. So, right now, we're off. Boiler has 0 pressure. I pulled the steam manifold, the steam safety valve off. So you see it's your release valve moved. It's off here. Got that hole. And we can see what's in there. Can I like set these up? Nope. Alright, sorry, I can't show anything. Anyway, the issue with the sterilizer was no water was getting into the boiler because the line in after the pump was so fucking clogged because high mineral content of water. This is one of the things I think ST108 is supposed to cover, water softener. Anyway, and descaling. So pull that bad boy off, get yourself a funnel. It is, I think it's like 5 to 10 ounces. Let's see what it says on here. 1 to 2 fluid ounces per gallon of water, yada yada yada. So you figure that out, how much that is, how much your boiler holds. Pain in the ass pouring that little hole, so funnels are good. Now, got a measuring cup, that's great. I'm just gonna eyeball it. That's a fun sound. Still hot in there. Woohoo! Alright. Now, put the valve back on. Look at that pouring out. I would not try to smell that. Anyway, retape. Always retape. Back on. Make sure all your valves are on and shit. We're going to turn this bad boy back on, let it pressurize to about 10 psi, and then shut it off, open the valve, let it all blow out. Now that we're lock, cock, ready to rock, let's fire up this bad boy and handle some business. Pump there's no fucking dude. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Leaks. Sight glass valve, if you got one of these, full of water. Cook. Gauge somewhere over there. We're looking for 10 psi. Now we're cooking up. I also closed the valve that goes from the boiler up to the jacket. I don't need any of this up there. We just need it here in the boiler. So, cooking. Alright, we are good. Now we're going to shut power off and blow it out. So, our manual blowdown is sealed shut too. So we're just going to have to open the automatic blowdown manually. And sit here and wait till it drops. I ain't got time for that. We're just going to manually open it. There's a groovy little knob on the bottom. This style. Right there. All we got to do, tiggy boom boom, open it up. See that? See the red thing says closed? So as I turn this, that kind of moves. Here, run it. Here. Oh yeah, up. Look at that glass right there. Clean that motherfucker out. That's it. It's drained out, it cleaned done. Now we just turn it back on. As I was saying, and make sure you close that valve. If you manually open it, better manually close it. Anyway, now we're just running again. Close this up. Alright. We are pressurizing. We're at 40 psi now. Sorry, you can't see that. So, don't see him again. That's it. That is the cleaning process. If it's bad enough, you gotta do it once a month. Otherwise, maybe every PM or once a year. Depends on your water quality, but I suggest getting a water softener system if we have to keep calling for service repairs.